Aloha, aloha, aloha. It's the kid double H. We're here for something a little bit different, man. So, guys, just tell me whether the sound is good. The sound is good. But I'm not here alone. I'm not here alone. Please, and this is a guy who, if you're an old school YouTube content guy, if you're from back in the day, you should know who this is because this guy goes from back in the day. So, guys who know of me on UFF, Terry, Fan Pack, this was the guy that you guys should really know. So, I've got a special guest with me. Yo, Javern, what's up?
Yo. What's good, everyone? I'm just having a look at the comments. Someone said, is Javern a roadman? What?
Wait, what do you mean by roadman? What the heck?
Me, a roadman?
No. Okay, what do they mean like a roadman? How, in what sense?
I don't know. From the streets? I don't know. What does that mean?
So basically, have you been, man? I mean, like, because, you know, I mean, people know that you are pretty much the brains behind the technical things that's go behind things and everything, man. So how have you been, bro? How have you been?
Not bad. I've just been trying new things. I've been streaming on TikTok now, which is probably where, if anyone wants to see me, that's where I am. I just stream games, really, play games.
Yeah. No. Basically, I'm trying to convince him. Basically, I've been trying to convince him to get a PS5 over an Xbox. So, streets, please try to convince him and say that, bro. PS5 is where it's at. I'm trying to convince him to get a PS5 over an Xbox because Xbox ain't it, bro. Xbox ain't it.
I said, as long as I can play games, it doesn't matter where it's.
Oh yeah, guys, we are in the same room. As crazy as this sounds, we are actually in the same room. So please, let me just ask. So hopefully the sound is fine. Please tell me if the sound is fine and the sound is cool. I just want to make sure that the sound is cool and the sound is fine, man. So please. What collaborating with his war friend. What do you mean by his war friend? Look, basically, these guys are crazy, man. Guys are crazy. So, guys, let me just tell you what's going to be on the show, man. So, we're going to talk about this whole Barca Ref case. You know, we're going to talk about the whole Barca Ref case and the allegations and everything, and just how real it should be because it was the big, massive bombshell that took over the internet. Then we're going to have a discussion about Chelsea. Javern is my fellow Chelsea guy, and Chelsea been through so much madness. I feel it's only right that my man Javern here gives his own take on the madness that has been happening at Chelsea, man. So, and then we're also going to talk about Ivan Toney. He's most likely going to leave in January, and I do believe that he's actually going to be one of the best striker targets you're going to get in January. And there are many teams who would benefit off of getting him. So I think Toney is going to be a great target for January. So where should he go? Where do you think he will go? And we're going to talk about Mourinho. You know, yes, he took another L. I've been attacked and so forth. And we're going to touch that and address that again. So, guys, like the vid, please get those likes up, guys. Please get those likes up. I'm giving you that Thursday crack. This is the new Thursday crack. Get those likes up. Subscribe if you're new, and please feel free to send in Dubinsky. Your super chats and your dubs is what helps keep this channel growing and keep this channel saying what's up, man. So yes, guys, I know the Nigerian shares is small. I know, I get it. So let's start off first with this whole Barca thing. So basically, I've given my whole thoughts because that's why I want to hear from you, Javern, who obviously researched the stuff before we went through. Because my thing is, it's a Barca cheating. That's the main thing. So let's just say the main thing is, are Barcelona cheating, and have they been paying the refs to pretty much get an advantage, man? So I believe, the most balanced thing, and my assertion was, it looks bad. It looks really, really bad. But everybody deserves their day in court. I get it. It's 2023. We're in social media, and you are guilty until proven innocent. So we've seen it with the whole hashtag #MeToo. People deal in absolutes. People are Siths online. They deal in absolutes. It's like, oh, no. You're guilty. You're wrong. Look at what happened. People are already saying that. How does this change Cristiano Ronaldo's legacy? That Cristiano was robbed off of his 7-8 league titles because of what happened, which I think is crazy. So, no, but that's where guys are going. So my thing, though, is, let me come to you, Javern, with this. It's like, from what you've seen, from what you've read, online and everything. Is it as simple to say, oh, these guys are cheats, screw them over, Barca are cheats, they've paid the refs all 9 lives, or like how we do in society? Let us actually wait and see what happens in courts. What are you saying?
Every week there's something new with Barcelona. There's always something. And this is just another thing that they've done again. And I was reading the reports and there was 2 different ones. The one was saying that this was during the Champions League. And then another one was saying it's just to do with within La Liga and the Champions League. So I'm not sure which report I'm going to go with or which one is real. But let's just say it's everything. Then yes, you could say that a lot has been robbed, because even there was a clip that you posted or someone posted and you must have commented under it saying these are, brilliant games. And you can see the clear diving. Like, it's ridiculous.
No, but my thing is
drama.
Was it diving from one side or both sides?
Obviously, both sides dive a lot. We can see that with Nicholas Jackson. It's a Spanish thing. You just dive.
Yeah.
It's just a Spanish
It's
thing.
part of the
Just
game.
dive.
Obviously, it's about being smart. They say this, but it's about being smart.
But like, if it is what it is, obviously, it will be looked into. And if they're found guilty, I wouldn't be surprised, because there's been some questionable decisions to note, especially with the Drogba one. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. We should have went through. We should have went through against Barcelona. We had decisions gone against us.
No. But what people have noted is, because again, when it was first reported, my first thing was like, oh my gosh, 09. But this is about La Liga.
See, but that's the thing. I'm reading that it's to do with the Champions League and La Liga. So I don't know where we're at.
So basically, the case in question particularly is to do with a guy who was vice president.
Okay, so we're dealing with that one. Okay,
so we're choosing La Liga.
If it's just the La Liga,
Yeah.
if we're going to talk about just the La Liga, then cool. But I wouldn't be surprised. There's always reports them coming out that they're buying off this, they're paying off referees.
Barcelona, I don't know.
And like, it's just constant, and it's like there's always something new with them every week.
But let me ask you, let me say to you though, is that people have been saying this though, and I think that it's like a fair point here. Football is corrupt.
Oh, 100%.
Sports is corrupt. So now I know this, maybe not like me saying this though, but we have to keep it a stack here. We can't really just kind of say that, oh my gosh, Barca are the only guys who are doing this. Bro, Javern, there is a club with 115 charges.
No, you're right.
Called Man City. So
right.
and even when the whole Man City thing happened, guys were like, are you saying City are the only guys involved in this, that no one else does this kind of stuff? So because my thing is that why would it just be Barcelona and
it's not
it's bloody Real Madrid? So
they're all doing it. But the thing is, there's a lot of hate towards Barcelona.
Yes.
So it's going to be spread more, especially with all the things they're doing, all these levers that they're pulling, they're supposed to be broke, they're still signing players. So everyone's just like, how are they getting away with this? So everyone's hating, and because there's a lot of hate there's a lot more look towards it, because Man City's done it, but you never hear anyone saying 115 charges. The only people you hear talk that are Manchester United, because they're feeling a little bit pressured now, because clearly City are now, the team in Manchester and Man United are now the noisy neighbours.
They're going past them.
They're the noise. So obviously the most, the people that are making noise are just Manchester United fans, mainly about the 115 charges. But you don't hear no one talking about it, about Man City per se. But yeah, I'll say Barcelona are catching it most, because there's just a lot more hatred for them. And the more you are at the top, the more people will want to.
Perfect. Like, again, it's like with City right now. See, I have never ever had any notion that City were somehow responsible for this stuff. See, because my thing with City is that from the charges, I'm like, no, bro, City are playing the freaking game. They're playing the game. So at no point did I ever feel that, oh my gosh, City, these guys are frauds, they are cheating and everything, because everybody spends money.
Yep.
And in the EPL, there are no checks and balances. But even before this, let's just look at it just in life context. Now, this is old school context, maybe not 2023. If somebody puts an allegation towards you, you deserve the right to defend yourself. Like I've never
In
known
this
a
day
world.
and age, it's just guilty until proven guilty.
It's guilty.
Nowadays.
No. Yeah, guilty until proven more guilty or until proven innocent. Because my thing is that in the normal world, hey, you stole from me. Prove it. No. I know that you stole. Prove it. Because if I say you stole from me, and I'm sure you stole from me, and then you go to jail because I say you stole from me, bro, that's anarchy.
Oh yeah.
That's the definition
No
of
one
anarchy.
wants proof. That's why I was saying, let's look into it first and see. It's like the thing with Juve when they lost their points, then their points got given back. There's just so much. Like let's let the things happen.
Yeah.
Let's let the investigations happen, and we'll go from there. It's the same with just anything in general. Like Greenwood, look at Benjamin Mendy. Everything dropped and everyone writ him off. Clear.
Everybody was like this. And also remember, the Mendy and Greenwood thing was different. Like with Mendy, we didn't see anything. We had nothing to go off of. And they had these guys, on their great white horse and everything say, oh my gosh, what a terrible man, you're awful, blah, blah. I say, you bloody clown.
They've robbed him of his
his
treble. They robbed him of his
Truly,
treble.
yeah. Robbed of his treble. I mean, he's back at Loreno, but the crazy thing though was like, bro, it's like, let him defend himself. And people are now even saying that, like, even now that he was found innocent, they're like, well, no. So he can never be fully innocent. But my thing though is, if you weren't there, you can't say anything. But the issue on Twitter and social media is about retweets and clicks. Because basically, once this whole Barca thing came off, all I was seeing was the Real Madrid Barca games. And here's my thing though. Are you saying that because of the referees, that amazing Real Madrid team that did a three-peat only won 2 league titles in that 10-11 years? That's so that is just I even want to ask them straight. Are you saying that it was because of the referees that a Real Madrid team as talented as that only managed to win 2 league titles in the space of 10-11 years?
I'll tell you why. Because the problem is the games that matter the most are, or that will decide the titles, are the games against Barca or, vice versa. Because if they win at all their grounds, if they win all their other games, the games that are going to matter is when they play each other. And if, for example, I don't know, Barca's playing, I don't know, Getafe or something, and there was supposed to be a penalty, that would have gotten them a draw or maybe lost the game and the ref didn't give it, there we go. That's a point that they, that's 3 points that they've now gained. So it can point to it because the title is so close that it's games like that where the referee didn't give the decision
so that's
what's going to cause the issue.
So basically, those league titles that went down to 2 points or 1 point, cool. Now, if let's say Barca won by 6, 7, 8 points, then that's too much. But there were times when the title went down to 2 or 1 point. But my thing though is, if I'm Barcelona, I'm like, okay, prove that this money I paid directly correlates with with this guy hiring and influencing referees to say what's up. Like, do you remember that dude Moji and Calciopoli? Bro, do you know why that clown got caught? Dude, they had phone calls. Bro, that thing took 2 or 3 seconds. So that guy was like, yeah, I'm openly cheating because that guy had phone calls saying, yo, let me actually influence this guy. So, I mean, look.
Yeah, but you can't say that because if it did happen, but there's no receipts to show that it happened, but it did happen.
Wait. Receipts from Barca or from Juve?
No, but you're saying that the person got caught, right? Because they had the call logs. And
Yeah.
But I'm just saying Barcelona might not have the call logs and all of that.
No.
It could still have happened. It's just that they covered the tracks.
I mean, no. But look, where we at is that they said no. We paid homeboy, we paid dude. But we paid the dude for services that are common practice. So they are not denying that they paid this vice president of the referees association, but they're saying that.
But why are you paying the refs?
Oh, no.
Why are you paying this person? Don't pay them. Is everyone paying them? Unless everyone is paying
but
them.
then they say that it's common practice. That's what they're doing.
So if it's common practice, why is it news?
Because this judge is saying that from some evidence that he has, it's you shouldn't be paying somebody in that position doing that specific job. So for someone that is a vice president of the referees committee, he shouldn't be receiving any payments or any services whatsoever. That's the point they're making. And the Barca guys are saying that no, you're changing the position of what this guy is. Because it's this whole thing of like this guy's his services or his institution is like a civil servant. So it's like a public service. And they're giving no, this is not a public service. Because if it's a public service, you can't be paying a guy who is therefore doing a public service because it can be constituted as bribery. But Barca say, I know.
But that's the thing. In the workplace, where I work, they literally say, don't accept anything. Like, even though it's your job and people want to pay you, they say, don't accept anything because it can come across as that. Don't pay the refs. There's no custom courtesy or discretion. No, don't do it, because you do that and it's all going to come out. In this day and age now, everything is just always out. But you can get away with it before, but now there's always someone that's ready to leak something. There's always someone that's like, oh, I need to be ethical. There's always something that's going to release something. Now you can't. So doing stuff like that, it's going to come out, whether it's not what you intended it to be. And now it has. It's come out as this. It might not. Maybe the refs weren't bribed, so they're going to look into it. But if they were, then they're kind of pissed here. Honestly,
okay, wait, hold on. So shout out to your boy Nathaniel Copeland. Thank the dub. Says Ronaldo's Madrid UCLs were robbed by the refs. Huh? No, but what does he mean by that? That they were robbed by the refs? Because bro, doesn't homeboy have 5 UCLs? Yeah, Ronaldo has what, 5 UCLs? 5, yeah, 5. 3 Peats, 2014,
they got that. I'm just trying to understand what his comment's saying. Ronaldo.
I don't know whether he's being sarcastic or trying to be real. Because
I don't know.
No. Homeboy wasn't robbed, bro. Homeboy wasn't robbed of anything. No, look, see, Johnny, do you know where I am with it? Is look, let's see how this plays out. You can't just come out and say Barca are cheats. They're guilty. They cheat. But see, I get it. If you're a Real Madrid fan, you are going to the extreme, and I get it. These are your fierce rivals, and those games were very controversial games.
They were. They always were.
Hugely, and also,
tight.
Bro, those games, they were tight, and there were red cards, yellow cards. There was fighting. So I can understand that from Real Madrid fans who came out, because when Barca's record against Real in the league in that era was heavily for Barca. So Barca pimped Real Madrid very heavily in that era. So if you're a Real Madrid fan, I get it. You're like, we feel we lost those games based on refereeing the decisions. When I'm looking at this payment of 7 mil, oh, bro, we're angry. So I get it. I could understand.
Is that all it takes these days?
No, yeah. So all I'm saying is that let's just see how it plays out. But here's the thing, though. During that time, there was the notion that Barca and the refs crazy. I just saw someone in the streets say, remember Van Persie's red card? That was crazy. Because Van Persie...
What was that? That came out from nowhere.
No. Because Van Persie, he literally said that.
Yeah, no, that red card was pointless.
I can't, bro. Do you know, I'm in the freaking Camp Nou. I can't hear your bloody whistle. Because, yeah, I'm playing on because this is one of the loudest arenas in football and I couldn't hear your whistle. And you just assumed that and he gave me a red card. So... that's why they were called UEFA Lona.
Listen, they've got so much. There's so much people that's against them. You've got Arsenal, you got Chelsea, you got Real Madrid. There's just been too many dodgy decisions.
Well, you see, 09 was painful, man. Yeah, because for 09, like I know this is not really about 09 because that was the UCL, but what happened in that second leg is we
might have had 3.
Okay, so let's move on to. Nice. So, as you well know, our main man here, Javern, man, fellow Chelsea guys. So look, Chelsea, it's been rough. It's been a mad, messed up season at Chelsea, man. And because I'm very interested to hear where you are from this, but this is where I'm at. Finally, we got the dub. Our first goal in September. All cool. So my bigger picture here is it's a scam, and these guys have ruined everything that Abramovich built. And Chelsea are now, because people saying that Chelsea will get relegated, you're just being stupid. That's actually just being stupid. Chelsea, they can never be relegated, and they'll never win a relegation battle. But Chelsea are, you can argue that Chelsea are a mid-table team. You can honestly make that argument. And the reason why is the strategy of these clowns is crazy because, Javern, I'm sorry, there's never been a club in history that their main recruitment has been young players. You have to have experience with young because there are things that experienced players know that younger players do. You can't have a team that is primarily built of young players unproven under the age of 23. And I don't see a Musiala there. I don't see a Pedri there. I don't see an Endrick there. I don't see a Vini there. So these aren't even like the best young players. It's just some potential prospect players.
Yep.
So, and also Pochettino. So you look at the managers hired and you look at the personnel. This is not about trying to win. This is about trying to make a business. You get Pochettino, who you saw what he did with young players at Tottenham. Get him to develop these young players so you can sell them for a profit in the future. So my thing for Chelsea is they've taken a lot of hits. I don't know if Chelsea gets top 5 this season. I don't know what happens with them season. But before we even get to that right now, just talk to me about where you're at with Chelsea, looking forward, and the madness there, and with the owners. Because, I'm telling you that we've been scammed. It's been a scam.
So, let's put it like this. So, I think the problem we have now is Chelsea fans are up here. They think the club is still at this high level, with the best players in the world, top whatever. When really, I don't think we're there. We are like mid, like you said, with the players that we have now. And
But Javern, no. Pause there. If you've spent $1 billion, why are you mid?
No, but this is, you can't
spend $1 billion and be mid.
But this is the problem. Okay, see, this is where everyone is seeing it wrong. We've spent all of this money to rebuild the squad, and we've built a squad on promise and potential. Now, wait, hold on. I'm just trying to see it from a different point of view in terms of right now, the players that we have, people are thinking, okay, we're Chelsea. So, because we're Chelsea, we're expected to win. But our players that we have now, I would say they are no better than the teams we play against. So when we're playing against a Nottingham Forest or a Brighton or wherever, when people are saying, oh yeah, it's Chelsea, it's they're gonna win. We're not. They're thinking of the old Chelsea. The Chelsea now, these players there, their talent and their level are at those clubs levels that we're playing against. So that's why it's so tight. It's just like, why are we not winning? Because we're not clear. We're not clear of these other teams.
No. But and then my thing is that, do you agree? So how we're in a position where we are not pimping these smaller clubs?
We're not in that position anymore because the owners are going a different direction. And if it pays off, it's brilliant. Because I'll tell you why. I'm just trying to look at the positive side of it because
I can't see any positive side.
The positive side I see of it is like when you look at teams like Dortmund, they bring in these young players that have potential. They play in the Bundesliga, which is just probably I can play there, but they get better, right? They get better and they get good, and then they move on, right? So I think that's what's kind of happening here at Chelsea. They've gotten all these players that have potential and that are, got a bit of hype around them, that got skill, and they've put them into this Chelsea team. And now they're hoping that we can, manager could bring them together like what he did with Spurs, bring them together and create a team and then bring them up and get them to reach their potential and higher. And then we've now created this young team that is all great. The odds of it happening is very slim.
No. Do you accept that? Are you happy with that? As a Chelsea fan wearing a Gianfranco Zola jersey, are you happy with that strategy?
What?
It's a yes or no question. It's a yes or no question.
H, what can we do now? City is clear.
No, Javern, no. Are you happy with the strategy of let's build for the future and let's build an orphanage based off of testing babies?
I want to see where this is going because
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
So what do you want us to do? Sell them all and go and buy? Who we buying?
No.
Who we buying?
No, Javern.
Who we buying?
No, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I want us to do. Mix experience with youth.
Yes, you're right, but they have gone a different route,
which is stupid.
It may be a stupid route.
No. Not maybe. It is stupid.
Because if it works out, then what? Are you going to sit here with your tail between your legs and then what?
Javern, take a bet with me right now. Javern, do you know why it can't work? Javern, do you know why it can't work out?
Why can't it work out?
Because there's never been a team in history who's ever done this.
And maybe
because
Chelsea could be the first. You don't know. You don't. Listen, I don't understand. We have to have some kind of optimism, and I'm not saying to be positive because
Javern, we're 14th.
Yes, I know we're 14th, but give
Javern, we have five wins
like
in 2023.
20 people. It's a whole new team again. We have to give it time. I'm not saying, oh, let's believe in the owners. They've done nothing wrong. I'm just saying the only thing we can do now is give it time, because what can we actually do right now? There's nothing we can do. Nothing. Who's Chelsea gonna sign? Who's Chelsea gonna sign?
No.
Who out there can we sign that will bring us closer to City?
Okay,
City, they're clear.
But Javern, but this is interesting though. My thing is, well, they're clear with 115 charges. So let's just put that to one side. And an oil rig.
Their team is clear. Like
with an oil rig.
Who are we? Listen, they lose. Who did they lose? They lose. Who's it that go? They Sterling goes and they bring someone else in, and it's just clear. They lose Gabriel Jesus, Alvarez, and Haaland comes in. No matter what, they lose Gundogan, and they bring in that Matthew.
Ricardo in the streets. You better show some damn respect, bro. You better show some damn respect. Chelsea are a big club. Chelsea are big, so you better be some damn respect. No, Javern, do you know why I'm actually shocked? You don't seem bothered by what these scam artists have done.
I'm very bothered, but
then sure you're bothered.
But what? Look, but
no.
Hold on. This is the problem here. What can we do about it right now? We can say they've done wrong. What are we gonna do? With these players now, we have to back them. We have to back the players and hope. Right now, we have to hope. What can we do? Scream and say, oh, we're gonna be like Man United for whenever we lose. The Glazers. And then when we win, oh yeah, we won. Oh, we've lost again. Glazers. We can't do that. We can't go down that path.
No, Javern, I'll tell you what we can do.
We can't go down that path.
No, I'll tell you what we can do. We can get these scam artists out and bring back Roman. Because Roman
can't come back. The Russians, they've been banned. Like,
wait, no. Okay. He can't come back now. But when this war is over, and I hope this war is over, Roman, take back what is rightfully yours. Because Javern, they're running. Javern, I don't think you see. I don't think you notice the gravity. See streets.
I understand the gravity.
Javern, we are 14th.
No.
We finished 12th last season.
No,
we scored 1 goal in September.
Listen,
we have scored 5.
You're getting me wrong. Everyone is getting me wrong here. I am not saying that this is acceptable. I'm far from saying that. This is downright. This is unacceptable. Let's just get that clear there. It's what I'm seeing here is disgusting. I don't want to this is not the Chelsea that I grew up with. This is not Chelsea. It isn't. But the only thing I can just say right now is we have to back it in terms of these are the players we have now, and sitting here and saying this is a fraud, this is a scam ain't gonna make those players leave now. We need the results now, so we back the team and we move forward from there. Like, we can just hope that there's some excitement and these players come good, because what else can we do at this point? We have to support the team. Yes, we criticize and say this isn't the right direction. We're a big club. We shouldn't be buying these small players. We don't know what Boehly and that are doing. Clearly, they don't know what they're doing. And they've decided to go down this route. Maybe they have a plan where, like you said, they've turned it into a business. And that's what Chelsea is now. We're a business selling club. We're just training up kids to sell them off to the cities. Maybe that's what he's doing. And it's a disgrace. It is a disgrace. I'm not saying
that.
I'm not saying
Javern,
we have to accept that.
did you see what the Ajax fans did? where they
I'm not saying
broke
we
down
should
the
accept that.
stadium. No, so
We shouldn't accept it. But right now, that's what we have right now, and we can either try to bet behind the team and hope that it goes somewhere, and give some confidence to these kids, because Chelsea's a big club. It's a big club, and if we go there week in, week out, and we're just cussing them out and whatnot, it reaches down to them, and then they don't get anywhere. Then next minute, then we're relegated.
So okay, let me
Then we're relegated.
Okay, let me paint a scenario for you. Let's say Chelsea. Let's say it's March, and Chelsea are 16th, and they're in a relegation battle. Are you still, let's get behind the team?
Listen.
Or are you like, let's get a nuclear warhead and let's nuke these mofos and let's try and make some stuff happen. Let's get a nuke. Let's go John Rambo, freaking Matrix, and let's actually try and get some violence up. Like, Missy, I am not for violence.
We're 7.
But Javern, you have to understand, we're talking about one of the biggest clubs in the world.
Yes, you're right.
Like,
You're
Javern,
right.
after Real Madrid comes Chelsea in terms of the stature and the expectation from Chelsea. So this is one of the biggest clubs in the world.
Let me put this on.
It is a footballing sin that these scam artists are disrespecting this club.
Let me add this real quick. If we had won all those games, we wouldn't be having this conversation. You would not be saying they're scam artists.
But we didn't win them.
No, I know we didn't. But that's what I'm trying to say right now. Like, we give it time. I'm not saying
Give it time.
When I say give it time, I mean like these kids are young. Give it a little time. Yes, we're in a bad place right now. But all I'm saying is
screw the kids.
Let's just
screw these kids.
Let's just say that win against Brighton kickstart something, and then we go on and we win our next game and our next game and our next game,
which is Fulham on Monday. So.
And I'm just saying, and things turn around. Let's just give it a little bit of time, and then in January we'll see where we're at. And then from January, if we're like, listen, if there's no change, like. What I'm saying is we have to look and see if there's any change. And if there's improvement. And if there's nothing, then we can be like, look, this isn't the right way. We've got to sort it out. Maybe Poch isn't the guy. Like, there's one thing we need to stop doing is we need to stop buying. We can't keep buying, because if we keep buying, we're not going to have a team. There's no cohesion. And this is the problem. And then we're just going to get beat every single week. And that's all I'm saying. I know right now everyone's just like, oh, it's a big club. We're acting like this and that. And I can hear all the uproar from both sides of this chaos that is happening. But I'm choosing right now to just be optimistic and hope, because that's all I have right now. I just have hope. I literally just have hope that something will turn around, because that's all I'm like. I saw the first game, I saw the second game, I saw the third game, and I'm telling you, I'm like, damn, if this continues, we can get relegated. But in my head, I'm thinking, I don't want to
stop it. So we're not getting relegated.
No, but I'm just saying. I'm saying, but if it keeps up,
let's get that crap out of our mind, girlfriend. No,
but in my head, but that's what I'm saying. In my head, I don't want to go there. And in my head, I'm thinking, you know what? I just need to hope that this changes, because right now we've got all this youth in. And like you say, no one's ever done it before. So I'm hoping that it works, because that's all I can do right now. Hope. Because what else can we do?
But okay, I'll take your dubs, guys. I'll take your super chats, guys. Guys, remember, hit that like button, guys, please. Guys, let's get to 100 likes, guys. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. Please hit that like button. But
trust the process.
No.
Gal and them, Arsenal. Look at Arsenal. They trusted the process, and they almost won a title.
Let me say this right now. See, my thing though is that the reason why I find it hard to have any hope or trust in the process is because I'm a football guy. That's why they call me the GOAT analyst. My thing is, you cannot build a winning team that is made primarily of prepubescent IVF babies. An orphanage can't succeed. And my danger here is that Chelsea getting relegated, I'm not even going to allow that thought to come through, because that is being too disrespectful to one of the biggest clubs in the world. So my thing though is, what is really disrespectful is a mid-table team. And Chelsea can't be a mid-table team because we're too big. We've won too many UCLs, too many Europa Leagues, and we're too great to be a mid-table team. But my thing though is, you have to admit, you have to say that it makes no sense And Javern, I find it hard that you're actually having hope in a team made of mainly children with no experienced people. That's what I'm saying. So how do you accept that?
I accept it because it's what's happening right now. It has happened. We have signed all these prospects and we have to back them. Like, I understand we may be annoyed with what the owners are doing, but right now it's been done. And we have to get behind these youths that we have in the club.
Youths.
We have to get behind them. We have to get behind them and support them and give them the confidence boost from the fans. The fans have to be supporting them and pushing them.
Hold on.
Because
the guy says
we're going to end up in a bad situation where the players are unhappy. They chose to come here.
Wait, hold on. Anybody that says 2
support
UCLs,
them.
we should actually have 5 UCLs. So I'm just saying that we should actually have 5 UCLs. Shout out to youths, man. Okay, let's see this Dubinsky's, man. So shout out to your boy.
Youths FC, literally. What is the Youths FC?
No.
Look out for them.
Javern, we are on orphanage. This is an orphanage.
When you have kids, what are you gonna do? Are you aren't you gonna support them? You're gonna support your kids, right?
Javern, don't do that.
Are you gonna support your kids?
I won't support my
You
kids
won't support your kids.
being losers. No, I'll support my kids.
Exactly.
And everything.
So right now, Chelsea have a bunch of kids and they have potential. Support them and be behind them.
Javern,
Yes, you can hate what the owners have done,
okay.
but support the youth them.
Javern, I love my kids.
It's Mandem FC.
No, hold on.
It's Mandem FC.
And I'm against Mandem FC.
It's Mandem FC right now.
Javern, if my child...
Maduki,
No, hold on.
Sterling,
Javern, hold on.
Jackson and Cuckoo, we got Mandem FC.
Javern, if my kid says that I want to fly a spaceship to Mars, I'm sorry, I can't support you. I can't. You see, if an astronaut who is 30 wants to fly a spaceship, bro, I'm with you. If my 5-year-old kid says, Daddy, please support me flying a spaceship to Mars, I'm sorry, I can't support you because you're 5 years old and you can't fly a damn spaceship to Mars because you're 5 freaking years old.
But you're not going to support him to get to his dream to fly to Mars?
But this was...
Are you going to support him to fly to Mars?
Javern, we're not living in a dream. These kids are trying to compete in the Premier League right now.
They want to compete in the Premier League.
So it's not a dream, it's a reality.
Yes, it's a reality. But to get them to that stage, we have to support them. They get the training and the confidence, and they could go on to win.
Under this loser Poch. Under this loser.
He's built a
built
team
what?
of
What did he
nobodies
build?
before.
What did he do in the UCL final? Did he drop the ball in the UCL final?
Listen,
Benching Lucas Moura, playing that bomb treat from Hurricane, holding up plate for 2 months, and he drops a disaster class.
Listen,
that same Poch. Oh, was it the same Poch that Messi at PSG?
Poch is a stopgap. Like, let's be serious. Poch been brought in here to get these youths together, and then we move on from him. Like, let's be serious. Poch is not the final. He's not the end game.
Are you sure?
He's not the. I'll tell you why he's not the end game, because outside of Klopp and Pep, I was saying this to Neeks today. Outside of Klopp and Pep, the managers are literally bad to average. Outside of Klopp and Pep, name me anyone of note.
So when Spalletti was free, he was better. No. Hold on, no, wait.
Anyone that have come in and in the same position now. Anyone that's coming would.
Hold up, Javern. So, Nagelsmann, Enrique, Pochettino, who do you choose? Between those three, Pochettino,
they're all the same to me.
No, Javern, don't do that. Javern, don't do that. Javern, don't do that. Javern, they're not the same. You know they're not the same.
So why aren't they in good jobs if they're good enough?
Can I respond?
Where are they?
Can I
got
respond?
sacked from Bayern.
Javern,
Where are they?
Can I respond?
If they're really good, they will be in their job. Good, big jobs.
Ask every Bayern fan. Nagelsmann should have never been sacked. So that was stupid. Luis Enrique, he just decided to leave because it was at Spain. But Nagelsmann shouldn't have been sacked. So my thing there is that you had Nagelsmann right there. And you decided to go with freaking Pochettino. Anybody half his brain would say that Nagelsmann makes more sense than...
But there must have been a reason.
Because they want a guy to run an orphanage. And Nagelsmann said, I'm not running an orphanage, bro. I may be young, I may look like a freaking damn baby, but I'm not running an orphanage. Pochettino was like, yes, I'm happy to be daddy. I want people to call me daddy. Simple as that. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's take this Dubinsky's, man. Shout to No Hope's Hot. Oh, wow, is that me? George Boehly out. Inside job, pray to your God. Look, Javern, I'm Boehly out, bro. I'm Boehly out fully.
What?
Yes, 100%. No, because he fooled me. Because I was...
He fooled
I
you.
was... Wait, I was Todd B. He fooled me. He fooled me. He scammed me. He's scammed. Okay. Shout out to Miguel Rabines. Love Roman, but my issue is that in his last years, he did not have a good structure. And when you have a multitude of flops since 2015, it shows. Bad scouts and no sporting directors.
Rugrats FC.
No. But... okay, but see, here's my thing. Bram wasn't amazing. He wasn't perfect. But my Lord in heaven, Javern, I'm seeing dim-witted Chelsea fans blaming Bram for the issue that we're in right now. As bad as Bram was, he didn't decide to have a recruitment full of kids led by this loser Pochettino. So don't put it on Bram. Yes, it didn't look great under Bram. This is a whole other level of brickness under these scam artists. I'm sorry. So as bad as Bram wasn't as bad as this. Bram wasn't as bad as this. Stop it.
And like I said, I am not disagreeing with you. Like, I think this is where we're not understanding. I agree with everything that you're saying. It's not the right direction. We shouldn't have been going after all these youth them.
Pre-pubescent
But like,
IVF
I understand,
babies,
you know,
test tube
if we
babies.
are, you know, let's get it with experience. At least let's have, you know, tried to bring in someone. So I understand that, and I hear that point. But all I'm saying,
Javern, you know that Thiago Silva could be charged for pedophilia. Bro,
I hear what you're saying.
What's a 60-year-old
right
doing
now,
around a bunch of kids? He could
right
be charged.
now,
I'm just saying Thiago Silva could be charged. Okay, I'm just saying he could be charged. I'm just saying that he could be charged. So, you know, Thiago Silva, you better watch out, bro. Because I don't know how a man of your age is around all these kids.
All right. So what do we do?
Okay,
You're now in charge. Right, you're in charge of Chelsea right now. What do we do?
Oh, right now, what
do we do?
Oh,
what do we do?
Oh, no. I'll tell you what we do.
What do you want?
Generally, we buy an experienced striker, an experienced midfielder, and I start getting experienced players. And for these players, I'm sorry, I'm now going to just siphon you off to like the second team, the reserve team. The first thing I do is I am getting a 27-28 experienced finisher, 27-28 experienced right, left winger or left back.
We did that with Lukaku. Did that work out?
Sometimes you have hits and misses. Lukaku didn't work out.
You're right.
But that's football.
But you know what? You're right.
No.
And I hear you.
Also,
all right. So that's good. That's a start. We bring in some experience, right? That's a start. Okay, then what's next?
Let me just take the jobs first and then come to. So
then what next?
31 players in, 1 bill spent, 32 million on average per player. No. It's madness. I told you, it's complete and utter madness. It's madness. Shout out to Nathaniel again. Now, I mean, we were robbed for Madrid. Oh, so I mean that we were robbed for Madrid 2014. Oh, I think he's a Barca fan. Yes, it's Nate. So he says that in 2014, 2016, 2017, 2018, Barca were robbed for Real Madrid. Now, I mean, well, look, all I can say is that Bayern game where Arturo Vidal got sent off, that was dodgy. So that is the only contentious Real Madrid game during the three. I don't know whether you remember. Was it? I think it was 2017 or 20. I think it was 2017. There was a game in which Vidal got sent off, and it changed the whole course of the game. And that was the only one where that may be contentious, but beyond that, shout out to Miguel Rabines. I disagree with you. I agree with building for the future because we had an imbalanced squad. I believe that in the long term we'll be good. It will take time. I want long-term sustained success.
You. And I want to add to that because as bad and good as Roman was, the signings were declining. Our signings that we were making were getting crazy. Let's look at the last time we won the league when what's his name?
Costa.
Conte was there. Conte wasn't backed. 100% we backed Conte, we would have won another league. But we didn't. We didn't back Conte. We started signing Zappa Costas and drink waters. And listen, the recruitment was going downhill.
Javern,
The recruitment. I'm sorry.
It wasn't. Javern, I agree with you.
It was going downhill.
I agree with you, but
it was not
for me,
good.
this is worse. That was bad. There are levels
but
of
the recruitment
badness.
was so. Listen, the team was in a bad space, and I'll tell you why. Because Kante's legs were gone. Clearly, that's why he's gone now. Like the team was not like. It was just all over the place. Obviously, we lost Rudiger. We lost. We've lost Rudiger. We lost a lot of things, and the team just wasn't that. We were lucky to win that Champions League final. Kai Havertz is a ball of shit. I'm sorry, the guy is shit.
Javern, we deserve to win that. Give us that.
I will give us it, but
we dunked on Pep. We dunked
on Pep. But I'm telling you, that team, literally, that was it. There was nothing more from that team. Like Timo Werner, Lukaku, there was some really
Shout out to your boy, Mr. Mount. Shout out to your boy, Mount.
Really bad signings. And right now, I see it as, okay, they've now bought all these, they've revamped the team. Everyone gone. And now we've brought in a whole new team. It's not going to click overnight. It's got to give it time. Okay. So give it time. Listen.
I don't have time.
No, stop. So. Stop. Because if this was Fulham, or if this was Brighton or whatever, yeah, I know that's not our level. But no one will bat an eyelid and they'll be like, you know what, rebuild. We are not. No, stop. We are not them. I know, but our team was bad. It was bad, and it needed a rebuild.
But we're Chelsea.
We're Chelsea. Who the fuck was in our team at the time? Tell me, what the fuck have we done? What have we done in the league since Conte's won it? We have done nothing. What do you mean we are Chelsea? What the fuck does that mean? The team was bad. Fucking Jorginho's gone to Arsenal and he still makes the same mistakes. Kai Havertz has gone to Arsenal. He is shitter than ever. The name goes on. Kante is injured. He's constantly injured. He had fallen off. Like, what? Christensen. He's doing the same shit at Barca. He's rubbish. Alonso. Do I need to go on?
They say Alonso's balling at Barca.
Mason Mount.
When we say a Mount sympathizer?
I was, but we moved him on because it just wasn't working out for him. And there's stuff going on. The team was there. There wasn't a team.
Wait, hold on. Let me bring this up. So
Drogba.
Wait, hold on.
Sorry, not Drogba. Lukaku.
Wait. Let's finish.
So the team was not there. Shout
out to your boy Frankie E.
The team wasn't there.
Javern sounds like Rory with dreads.
Listen,
wake up, bro.
If I'm Rory with dreads, then cool. But we are not Chelsea. Like you're saying, we are Chelsea. What does that? We haven't won a league. We weren't in the trenches with Liverpool and City going back to back, pushing Man City to 1 point. We weren't pushing them to 1 point.
If Bram was still here,
Bram was there.
Bram was take a bet with me.
No, stop.
If Bram was here, we are winning a league or a UCL by now.
Bram has been here and we haven't competed. It's been Liverpool and City competing. When was the last time?
I said a league or a UCL.
When was the last time we competed for the league? That's the bread and butter. When was the last time?
No.
Bram was here and we didn't do it.
If you give me a UCL,
Bram was
I'm good.
here and we didn't do it. Where did we finish when in the last couple of years?
Take a bet with me. If Bram was still here, we are beating that bomber's Pep to the league title. Those are facts. Shout out to your boy, Half Up Snow Bunnies. Bram Ukraine attack and Jose Roma attack. Hashtag proper Chelsea. Oh, thank you for that, man. Thank you, bro. RDS. How many points will Chelsea have by December, Javern?
I don't know how much we'll have. Like I said,
you don't have to answer to it. RDS is just a bloody hater, so.
I don't know how much points we'll have, but the point that I'm trying to make is Chelsea has not been, we are Chelsea for a very long time.
I'll never accept that.
You don't have to accept it, but the facts is the facts, okay? And our recruitment has been awful. You can't name me a world-class player in our team.
Are you saying that we're no longer a big club?
Name me a world-class player in our team.
Are you saying we're no longer a big club?
Wait. Name me a world-class player in our team. Before we sold
Kante. Kante was one of our world-class players.
He was always injured.
When he was fit, he was the best in his position.
He was. And name me, apart from Kante.
Okay, wait.
Before it was sold to Boehly, name me the world-class players.
Koulibaly was money.
Sorry?
Koulibaly was money. Aubameyang got formed. Did you see what Aubameyang did at Camp? Don't do that. Go on.
No, stop. My chest. No, wait. Sorry.
Streets.
Wait, I didn't hear what you said. Wait,
Streets.
repeat.
Are you telling me that Koulibaly wasn't world class at Napoli?
No, stop.
When we bought him, Javern,
Did you say?
Don't judge him based on Chelsea. Streets. When we bought Koulibaly, he was world class.
Oh my God.
Okay, let me ask you this, sir. Are you saying Lukaku wasn't world class when we bought him? Simple question. Javern, simple question.
Fuck me.
Javern.
I'm dead.
Javern, simple question. I don't know what's
I'm still waiting for the names of these world-class players in our team.
Was Lukaku world class when we bought him? When we bought Lukaku, was he world class? It's a simple question.
Lukaku looked like something at Inter.
No, when he won the league for Inter and he led them to the league title, was he
not convinced. I was not convinced on him.
See,
I've never been convinced.
What are we doing now?
No, what do you mean, what are we doing? What are you doing? Because you still haven't told me this world-class team that we had before Brum.
Okay, wait,
before
hold on.
Brum. No, we're not moving on. Tell me. I need you to name me them. No, before we move on, name me them.
Kante.
Okay. I'll give you one for Kante.
You can laugh all you want. I'm going to say Koulibaly when we bought him at Napoli.
Okay. Okay.
And Kovacic. Yes. Don't do it. Kovacic, yes. Javern, don't do that. Okay, Koulibaly, fine.
Keep going. I want to hear.
I've given you three.
3. Is that it?
How many world-class players does Liverpool have? How many world-class players did Liverpool have when they got to 99 points, apart from Van Dijk and Salah? And maybe Alisson. 3.
And maybe Alisson.
No. 3. Okay. Alisson, Van Dijk, Salah. Who else in that 99 points team? Don't you dare say Henderson. Don't you dare say Firmino. Who else? Don't you dare say Trent. Don't you dare say Robertson. They had 3 world-class players and they got 99 points. And they won the UCL with 3 world-class players. So what do we say?
But their team was, their other players in the team was much better than Chelsea's, because where did we finish in the league? We weren't even up there with them. So how can you sit there and say, Liverpool, don't say this, don't say that. We weren't even there. How much points did Liverpool have that season when they were pushed City? Tell me.
So 97, then 91.
So how much points did, when City won it by 1, how much points did Liverpool have?
So we see.
No, tell me. Go on, tell me.
No. It was twice. So
no, I'm talking about the one where Liverpool lost it and won.
That happened twice.
Twice?
Yeah. 17.
Bleeding heck.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
18,
okay.
19.
Okay, tell me. The first one.
So they got 97. Liverpool got 97 points.
And City got
98.
Okay, and Chelsea got 96. Did Chelsea get 96?
Can I read?
Did we get 96?
Can I read the other door?
Did we get 95? Did we even get 90 or 80?
Okay,
no, we didn't. So please, that team is not. Do not compare our team to those, because our team just isn't good enough. It hasn't been good enough for a long time.
Okay, so shout out to Miguel Rabina. Let me add to Javern's points. After we won our last 2 Premier Leagues and the UCL, we had crap windows, and thank you, Javern. Well, Miguel supports you, man. Miguel supports you. I disagree, but it is what it is, man. Half hope, snow bunnies.
Wait. After we won our last 2 EPLs and the ESL, we had crap. We've had crap.
So hold on. So, black Chelsea fan with dreads bracking Todd B project. Look, the guy. This guy's just a weirdo. Like, the guy's a weirdo, man. No, Javern, forget him. The guy's a weirdo. He's a weirdo.
Wait, hold on. I just want to say to Snow Bunnies, if you have looked at the mandem that Chelsea have signed, Diassi.
They call him disaster.
Diassi. We've got how do I pronounce it?
Madueke.
Madueke. I wasn't saying him, but
Ugochukwu.
The midfielder.
Chukwuemeka.
What's the Badiashile.
And you know they all have your hairstyle.
What's that? Lucas Leiva, Calcedo.
They all have your hairstyle.
This is pace and power, Mandem Black FC. So if if you're black, now is the best time to support Chelsea because there's pure black man up in that squad.
Hold
now.
on. Look, Abraham, thank you for the
Yes,
job.
look at that. Look, Javern looks like he can be on that. Yes, yes.
Wait, hold on. So,
You can be black and support Chelsea.
so Barca didn't concede a penalty in 2 years at one point. How is that possible in La Liga? Also, Barca admitted to payments, but did they benefit from it? Oh no, that's the thing. My main thing is, did they benefit from those payments? And that is wild though that they didn't concede a C. Is that someone fact check? Are you saying that? So you're saying that Barca never considered a penalty in 2 years? That's crazy. That's crazy if that's true. That is bloody crazy if that's true. Shout out to Nathaniel. 2014 Bale fouled Juan Fran before the goal. Ramos offside 26-16. Oh yeah, I remember Ronaldo was offside versus Bayern. 2018 versus Juve false pen. All 100% robbed. Everyone can check. That's what I say. What I said. There are contentious decisions for everybody. For everybody, because in those, like, look at the ones that you've put up in there. They're contentious decisions there.
Yeah.
So everybody gets calls for and against. You cannot name me one single big team who have had 100% calls for them. This has not happened. That's a complete lie. Shout out to Ed Winning, man. Thank you for the dub, Ed Winning. Javern is a realistic Chelsea fan because HH and the rest of Chelsea fans are still stuck in the Roman era. It's not about being stuck. It's about, Chelsea are a big club, facts. And you have to maintain that stature. And my anger is people have come in and have hijacked Chelsea's greatness. And that's my issue. They've hijacked the greatness. And Javern, they must pay. They must be penalized. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's move
Stop.
because we have two more topics.
Stop.
So let's talk about our dear friend Ivan Toney. So
You're stuck, mate. You're stuck.
shout out to boy Ivan Toney. So Ivan Toney got done for betting. Now, how you get done for betting, I have no idea, because what's wrong with betting on yourself? So he's going to be one of the most sought after strikers come the January window. Now, Javern, I would love to hear what you say about this. Nico Jackson, shout out. He has disgraced the Jackson name. The Jackson 5, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, and I can probably name other ones. He has disgraced the Jackson name. Shout out to scoring against Brighton, but you have disgraced. If I'm Janet Jackson, I'm suing Nico Jackson for disgracing the name. No. I'm suing him.
You are the problem.
You've destroyed that Jackson name.
You're the problem.
So my thing is, I want a striker. And if I could get Ivan Toney, cool. But I don't know that Ivan Toney works. But wait, hold on. Let me throw it to you right now, because if I'm Ivan Toney,
Oh, God.
if Arsenal gets Ivan Toney, wait, hold on.
Do you support Chelsea? What do you support?
I support Chelsea
You
being
support
great.
football.
I support Chelsea being great.
You support football.
I support Chelsea being great.
Oh my God.
No, wait, hold on. Let me level this question to you.
Go on. Finish.
Ivan Toney, did you agree with him being done for betting? Secondly, where should he go in January?
Ivan Toney, how good is he really? Now,
Oh, stop. Don't do that.
listen, I'll do that because I'll tell you why I'll do that. Because
Wait, hold on. Street, can you please put Josh Rodin on timer, please? Can you please put Josh Rodin on timer? That's crazy. Thank you. Put Josh Rodin on timer. Go for it.
Okay, I don't know what the person. How good is Ivan Toney really? Now,
Yeah.
I'm not going to take anything away from him. He done what he was doing for Brentford, but once again, there's levels to this game. You can play really well at Brentford. We've seen it all before, where players play really well at their level, and then they get their move, and then it fizzles out. We don't, nothing happens next. So how good is Ivan Toney really? And it's a shame that he got done for the betting, because him not playing all this time affects how good you're going to be, because let's just say he was a form player.
Yeah.
And we're now just thinking, when we get Ivan, that's what we're going to get. And then we're going to get him. It's going to be it's going to be start from scratch. He's not in form. Fitness is gone. Did something turn off?
No.
Out of form, fitness, all of that stuff. So we have to be careful on the Ivan Toney. And if you're happy to sign Ivan Toney, then you should be happy that we've signed Jackson. You should be happy that we've signed Maduki. You should be happy that we've signed anyone that we signed, because he will be another unknown signing, because he could have just been a player on form and he hasn't played for a while. So we don't know what we're going to get. And it's the same with Austria, man. Now, I'm not saying he's bad. He might be a top bagsman.
Respect Nigeria's finest.
Listen. I'm not saying. I'm saying he might be a bagsman, and he might come and hit the ground running. I don't know. Who would I rather take the risk on?
Wait, hold on. Did you call him Maduki?
Madueke. I'm sorry. I cannot pronounce his name properly. I'm sorry. But you know who I'm talking about. Forgive me. A boomerang.
That's crazy. Madueke is crazy. Well, Madueke is crazy bad. No. But so okay, where should he go? If you're advising thingy, where should
for me personally, if I was going to put my bet on anyone, I'm putting on Osimhen. I don't want to put my bet on Toney.
Oh no. Osimhen's better. He's way better.
I would rather go for Osimhen. Oh yeah. In my I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I feel like I'll get more from him than I would Toney. But the only reason why I understand why they'll go for Toney is because he's done it in the Prem.
Oh no. Bro,
people love that proven.
Javern, Haaland disproved that's crap.
No,
Premier League proven is a pile of crap.
Wait, Haaland is amazing. Let's not put Haaland in.
Does he have a first touch? Haaland. No, I'm just asking. Does he have a first touch? Does he pass the eye test? I'm just asking.
What the fuck does eye test have? Who scored any more than him?
But does he have a first touch though? Guys, that's a simple question.
Show's done. Listen. Everyone in the comments, how do you let HH get away with this BS that he talks about? How dare he? How dare you all let him say that Haaland is a bum?
Shouts out to Haaland.
How dare you let him say that Haaland is a bum?
I never called him bum. I said it's amazing that you can score so many goals without a first touch. I think that's doing.
He has a first touch, or else he wouldn't be able to play. Stop it right now. Listen, I'm so glad you mentioned Haaland. You're finished, because I'm not gonna stop talking. How dare you? Put some respect on Haaland's name right now.
I've put some respect on his name.
You say it's not easy to just score a goal, and I'll tell you why. Look at you getting onto Nicholas Jackson. Look at you getting onto all these players. You say, oh, he just scores tap-ins. Oh, he does. It's not that easy, clearly, because no one else can do it at Chelsea. So clearly, he's a really good striker. He's in the right position. He's a good football player. What's the aim of football? To score goals, right? He has his style of doing it.
How many goals did Iniesta score? Was he a non-goal scorer? How many goals did Iniesta score?
Listen. I'm talking about Haaland right now. And if you can't...
So we're writing get Muller.
I'm not writing off anyone. I'm just saying Haaland is a good striker, and you cannot
Haaland
sit there. He's a great striker, and he's a great footballer.
And you're
trying to take credit away from him. You're trying to take credit away from him.
Best. He will go down as one of the greatest goal scorers of all time. But I don't think it's football. I think it's Dutch. Okay, no, we have to move it because
you're a joke.
The wife is going low. The wife is going low on that.
You're a joke, man.
So Mourinho.
You're a joke, man.
Javern, is Mourinho finished?
Nah, you're a joke, man. You're a joke.
Wait, hold on. Is Mourinho finished?
I think his time is over. Mourinho's time is over.
Does he deserve to be in the Serie A in Roma, knowing how great he is and what he's done for football? Because Javern, this is why I don't like.
But his time is up. Everyone's time comes to an end.
How come Pep gets given an oil rig? Gave Mourinho an oil rig. He'll do what. Okay, no. Simple question, Javern. Simple question. If you put Pep at Roma with those bum-ass trash fruit sellers, does he win a Conference League? Yes or no? Javern, it's a simple question.
He doesn't.
If you put Mourinho in this City team with a bloody oil rig representing you, does he win some trophies? I think yes, he does. So my question is this: why does Pep?
The style.
How come Pep is allowed to have an oil rig for
Pep's
City?
Style works.
Style, is that what we're doing?
Style works. As look, I have never been a believer.
Ricardo, shut up, bro. Ricardo, shut up. Keep talking, man.
I have never. Give me a sec. I have never been a supporter of Pep, right? I've always said, nah, this guy, he just has money. Anyone could do what he does, and I'm wrong. And I know, and I have to say, you know what, I'm wrong. And Pep is fantastic. If you look at how he does, the guy is a robot.
With an oil rig.
He is a machine. He has this formula.
A machine with an oil rig.
He has this formula, and it works.
Funded by an oil rig.
He's everywhere he goes. Bayern.
Bundesliga.
Bayern.
Barcelona.
Messi.
Messi.
Man City.
Oil.
He has...
So oil, Bundesliga, Messi. Go for it.
He has a system, and he gets the players for his system.
Who ran them out of La Liga? Who forced me into a sabbatical in Spain? It was Mourinho. No.
You're right.
Javern,
Mourinho was...
Why can't Pep...
Mourinho had money at Real Madrid.
Why can't Pep do it without more money? That's what I want to know.
Oh my gosh.
Why can't he succeed without more money?
Because Pep has gone to places that can sustain what he wants to do.
So he never challenges himself.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Pep,
just say
listen,
it.
Pep, what?
He doesn't challenge himself.
Oh, my God.
Mourinho went to Roma and gave them their very first European trophy because it's a challenge. Pep has gone to clubs that have already won trophies before. Roma had never won a European trophy. Inter had never won the Champions League. They'd never won a damn treble. So, Javern, all I want to know, and Street, please tell me, why can't Pep go to Roma and help them win a trophy? Do you know why? Because he's fraudulent. I get it. He's amazing in the league. Great formula. But there's a tax to it. You are backed by money. You're backed by an oil rig. Give Mourinho an oil rig, he will dunk on Pep every day of the week, twice on Sunday. I'm sorry. Give Mourinho the same funds that Pep has been afforded throughout his career. He will dunk on Pep every single day of the week and twice on Sunday. So, Javern, why I get angry, this is why I get angry, is how disrespectful a lot of these clowns on this platform, including my community, are towards Mourinho. Because I'm like, do you know what this guy achieved?
Yes, what he has.
And do you know how he's been challenging himself?
Okay? And yes, he wants to challenge himself and do whatever. And I respect that about Mourinho. But there comes a time where sometimes it's just over, right? There's only so long you can be at the peak of your powers.
So you're saying it's over
I would say
for
that Mourinho is a legend. He is a GOAT. It will be remembered for what he has done throughout football. But at this current time, it's just it. It's just like a footballer. Like, they'll be at the peak of their game, and they're not going to stay there forever. They decline. Look at Messi. Look at Ronaldo. They decline, and that's just how it is. Mourinho is just not at that level as he was anymore.
If you give Mourinho money, you're saying he'll still be bad?
I would say if you give Mourinho money, depending on the style that he does, he will do an okay job. But I don't think his style. I don't think his style works now.
Oh, please.
I think that style of football ain't it right now because people attack so much that you just can't sit back and soak it up anymore. I don't think that style works anymore. And Atletico Madrid, I've never been a fan of what's his name? Simeone.
They're playing good football now, though. And I was one of his biggest...
I've never been a fan of Simeone.
Bro, watch Atletico this season.
He never got the stick that Mourinho got, and he has good players. He has good players at that team, and he still played that dinosaur football. And people they would say, "Oh, leave them alone." No, they're not an underdog. They're not.
They were good, but they were not like supremely amazing. Because I'm not rating
the players that they had.
These guys are.
The players that they had, they could have played better football. But people never got onto him.
Okay, hold on. Let's read it down. So shout out to your boy. So guys, we'll be closing soon, man.
Why are you trying to wrap this up quick for, man?
That battery. No, this kind of battery is on one bar. And
which bar? Which one?
The one on you. It's on one bar. And also, like, I forgot to get a spare battery. I'll do the next, but I forgot to get a
Sorry, guys. HH wants me gone now.
No. Battery tax. Shout out to Abris Fair. The payments stop in 2018, and that's when Barca conceded their first penalty since 2016. Also, as an Inter fan, I'm not watching Inter versus Roma. Pray for R9. Wait, why aren't you watching Inter against Roma? Like, bro, Inter are going to dunk Roma unless you're a maybe you're a Mourinho fanboy. Look, it does look dodgy. If you're saying that the moment the payment stopped, Barca then considered their first penalty, that's wild. Look, I'm not going to come out and say Barca are guilty here. All I'm saying though is, if there's an email that said that, if this payment stop, it's going to be bad for Barcelona, it's a bit dodgy. I'm just saying that it's basically the optics look a bit wild and crazy because when you just connect the dots, the optics look crazy. But it's fair. Everybody deserves their day in court. If Barca are found guilty, you best give us that owner and UCL. That's what I want. If Barca are found guilty of this, you best give me that owner because I will fight for that owner and UCL until the earth stops, man. Acerbi, who beats Cancer twice and 34, pocketed Haaland. These are facts.
Jesus Christ.
Wait. Javern, how many goals did Haaland score in the UCL semi and final? How many goals did he score?
Sorry?
How many goals did Haaland score? Was it 2 or 3? Like, how many goals did he score in this UCL semi and final that City won?
How many goals
did Haaland score in the UCL semi and UCL final last season?
How many goals has Mbappe scored in the Champions League final and the semi?
He dunked on Messi twice. It's 5-2 now to him. He has scored.
No. But how much Champions League?
He scored a three-piece in the World Cup final.
But did they win it though? Did they win it though?
No, he dunked on Messi though.
But did he win?
He did his job. He did his job.
Where's his Champions Leagues?
He'll get there.
Oh, okay.
He'll get there. He's young. He'll get there.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Casey.
Okay.
Terrorist move was backed by oil in West London. Casey, you bombers hater. Chelsea didn't have oil. Pep had oil. Mourinho has never had the kind of backing Pep has had. These are facts. I'm sorry. You'd never had the same backing. Never. Nigel Cardoso. Where is Uncle Moo's seal for West London Cowboys? Stolen by Liverpool. Stolen by Liverpool. Simple as that. He would have won a UCL, but it was stolen by Liverpool and refereeing the decisions, man. So, Javern, it's been swell, man. It's been amazing.
It's been a while.
I'll try and share. I'll share your TikTok social in the description box below. So in the description box below, I'll put because Javern is mostly on TikTok now rather than thingy, and I'm slowly creeping onto the whole TikTok. It's just that I need to figure out how the whole hashtags work and everything. But I'm like getting clips and put them onto TikTok. So I'm slowly expanding it because bro, everything is on TikTok. Every video even the stuff that my mom shares to me on WhatsApp.
It's from TikTok.
From TikTok.
Every short content that you see
is a TikTok, and that's why YouTube are trying to do the same thing. You know that the whole thing with the YouTube shorts
and stuff.
They're trying to do this.
TikTok.
Do you see TikTok being a real challenge to YouTube? Or I think YouTube is too strong.
I think TikTok is already challenging.
But then it's short content though. If I want my long content, TikTok can't do it.
It's short content, but now TikTok has actually evolved because my friend, he's got like over 300,000 followers on TikTok, and they've now got this platform for long form content where they pay you per 1,000 views.
Ooh.
And when I tell you what he showed me, he got a video that had about 200,000 views, and I think that just about made him just under £400.
Wow.
It's huge right now, and it just came to the UK, so he's been testing it out. So they, at the moment, for long form, you get paid a lot more, especially if it goes viral on TikTok.
Yeah.
So I would say TikTok right now, because it's new, it's a wild west. So
that's what it's.
You got to jump on it now and take advantage of it now before everyone is on it. And then there's
bro, everyone is already on it. So that's my thing. I think everyone is already on it because everyone has, hey, here's my TikTok. But YouTube, they've been biting them. You've seen YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, but
they're trying to bite from them.
TikTok is that's the reason why they're doing it, because everyone. TikTok has a lot of eyeballs.
Someone asked, do they have ads on TikTok?
No, barely any ads on there. I don't even know where they're making their money from. In all honesty, I don't know where they're making.
Wait, hold on. What's the turbulence challenge?
The what?
Someone says, HH, do the turbulence challenge. I don't know what the turbulence challenge. No, but But also, you know, this whole thing with X, they now have payouts now. Because
Listen,
you can
I don't
get-
know. I don't use X or Twitter. I don't give a crap
Bro,
about that.
no.
I don't deal with that.
Twitter, I still have to do it for promotion purposes, and sometimes I like putting content there. And you know what I do? Like I'll edit stuff, like stuff that we now done now. I'll put some of this stuff onto TikTok and onto YouTube, like 30 seconds, 1 minute,
Yeah.
2 minutes. I do like 2 minutes videos, 30-second videos onto Twitter. But Twitter, it's a cesspool, bro. Try going onto the timeline on Twitter.
Yeah.
Guys are like football. Twitter is arguably some of the most toxic stuff you'll ever see in your life. That thing is toxic.
Done. I don't use that. That's the only social that I haven't updated with all of my TikTok stuff now. But yeah, if anyone does want to, my TikTok is J Joseph. I just typed it in the chat anyway. J Joseph.
Okay, no. And so basically,
You can follow there.
I'll put so Javern's TikTok. Please follow him. It will be in the description box below. So if you look into the description box, I will put a link to Javern's TikTok so you can view that and please follow him. So guys, it's been swell. It's been Gucci. It's been great. I'll see you guys on the other one. Peace out. Stay
Take
true.
care, everyone.
One love. One love. One love. One love.